Hello everyone, this is Blood Queen Tarot, and I am here to do a reading for the Karmic. So this is the Karmic's weekly reading for this week. So please keep in mind that the reading may or may not resonate with you. Some parts of the reading might resonate, other parts of the reading might not. As well, keep in mind that timing is fluid, so this reading can manifest this week. It can manifest later on down the line of time. Or this present reading could be past energy for you. If this present reading is past energy for you, then there might be answers or closure for you in this present reading pertaining to your past situation or circumstance. Also, keep in mind that the karmic may or may not be your karmic. The karmic could also be a male or a female. And in some situations, the karmic could be a thing. It could be some type of devil energy. It could be a drug addiction or things like that. The karmic could be drugs, some type of devil energy. So, just keep that in mind as well. Take the reading as it resonates. And as well, the karmic could be a male or a female. So, I did get messages during the pre-shuffle. I picked up somebody's a hater. So, the karmic could be a hater, or the karmic could be dealing with a hater. The karmic could be hooked on a person. This person could be a gold digger. Or the karmic has a drug addiction, some type of addiction. And because of the karmic's addiction, the karmic don't realize that they're connected or dealing with a gold digger. So I picked that up. So again, either the karmic is hooked on a gold digger, or the karmic is like stuck in a karmic cycle. The karmic loves being a gold digger. That's what the karmic do. The karmic is hooked on some type of lifestyle or a type of behavior. Or the karmic, because of the karmic drug addictions, the karmic don't realize that someone they're interacting with, this person is a gold digger. So it could be the karmic's lover. It could be the karmic's third party. The karmic is not aware that this person is only using the karmic for money or something like that. Or the karmic, I also picked up too, the karmic could have drug addictions, and the karmic's loved one could be a gold digger. It's like the karmic's family member or loved one, the karmic don't realize that their loved one is a gold digger. So I don't know if the karmic could be helping somebody get married or something. And the karmic don't know that this person is only marrying someone for money. This person is a gold digger. So this gold digger is using the karmic. This gold digger is the karmic. Or the gold digger is using somebody else and the karmic can't see it because the karmic has their own addictions. So this could be a situation if the karmic is a female. I'm going to give an example of what I'm picking up on. If the karmic is a female, the karmic can have a son. And the karmic's son is like getting married, and the karmic is probably paying for like the wedding. But it's like the karmic don't realize that her son is only marrying this woman for money because the karmic son is a gold digger. Or something like that. Or this karmic is this gold digger, and that's just the karmic's lifestyle. The karmic is a gold digger. And the karmic could also have addictions as well to like drugs or something. So let me go ahead and jump in. So I'm going to pull the karmic's overall energy from this deck right here. We're going to see what's crowning the karmic's energy. What's the karmic's overall energy for this week? What's crowning the karmic? What's the karmic's overall energy for this week? What's the karmic's overall energy for this week? What's crowning the karmic's energy? All right, so 2 want to come out. I'm not going to take it. The karmic could be a Gemini dealing with a Gemini, or the karmic got Gemini in their chart. All right, I'm going to take that one. Yeah, I should take this one too, because this one came out. Let me see. I'm going to take both of them. Well, not really both of them, but Okay, so we have rescuer. So the karmic is operating this week from their light attribute. So the karmic is not in their shadow side. The karmic is not in their devil energy this week, or something like that. Or the karmic mean well. The karmic has good intentions. So the karmic is a rescuer. So provide strength and support to others in crisis. Acts out of love with no expectation of reward. So this is either the karmic. The karmic could be being very gullible this week, or this is somebody else that's helping the karmic, but the karmic ain't no good. So the karmic is trying to rescue somebody else, or somebody's trying to rescue the karmic. And then the shadow side of this energy assumes that the rescue will reciprocate, keeps the rescue one needy, but it didn't come out in reverse. All right. And then we have victim. Prevents you from letting yourself be victimized or victimizing others. So the karmic might do the right thing this week. The karmic might do the right thing regarding something or somebody this week. Or the karmic is like, the karmic could be very, like, gullible. The karmic could be a people pleaser. All right. What's going on with the karmic this week? All right, it flew right out. Herbal kitchen, alchemist. So I see right now why this karmic is a karmic. So, well, let me not say that. But the karmic could be a witch doctor or practitioner. I'm picking up the karmic is a nice person. But for whatever reason, this karmic is still a karmic. For whatever reason. We'll see if it come out in the reading as I go on. But this karmic is doing something. Some type of alchemist work. The karmic could be a practitioner or a witch doctor. The karmic probably do black magic, dark magic. Or the karmic could feel as though that they're an alchemist, but the karmic probably don't know what they're doing. So something to do with herbs. The karmic might be in the kitchen this week trying to cook up something. Some type of spell work or dark magic or something. I also just heard too, the karmic could have did some spell work to make like their child, the karmic could have an adult child. And the karmic did some type of alchemy, whatever this is. It could have involved herbs. The karmic did some type of spell work. But the karmic wanted to make this person attractive. Like the karmic probably wanted somebody to get married or something like that. But what happened with the karmic spell work, it had an adverse effect. Because this person is not becoming a better person. This person is not becoming more attractive. This person is actually a gold digger because of the karmic alchemy. It turned this person into a gold digger. So the karmic spell work could be having an adverse effect. And it's like, I don't think the karmic is aware of it. Or the karmic does spell work to enhance that quality, to enhance that behavior of being a gold digger. The karmic could be some type of alchemy. So this can even be something to do with weed. The karmic probably gets their lovers high or something. Herbal kitchen. The karmic probably casts spells with drugs. Or the karmic gets their lovers high. The karmic get their lover high. Or the karmic's lover is getting them high. And that's how somebody probably be getting money out of someone or something like that. And then we got union. Yeah. The karmic is trying to get someone married, or the karmic wants to get married. Something to do with a union. And the karmic gonna be in the kitchen cooking up something. Or the karmic gonna get somebody high or something. I don't know if this karmic trying to get somebody high and have somebody like falsify like some marriage documents or something. This karmic could be trying to get somebody high. Or get this person to marry them or something. Or the karmic wants their child or something to get married or something. Something this karmic doing with like marriage and or a union. Yeah, something to do with alchemy. And then we got feminine. I shuffle. We got feminine at the bottom of the deck. A lady or a goddess. Yeah, this karmic doing some type of spell work. And I think it might backfire, or it's going to have an adverse effect. Or the karmic is a practitioner or a witch doctor. And the karmic is assuming that their spell work is working. But the karmic client is becoming a gold digger, not attractive. It's like the karmic... It's like this karmic is like a light worker, but her spell work backfires, or the karmic spell work have an adverse effect. It's like the karmic mean well, but it's not going how the karmic wanted it to go. Yeah, something could be going on. Well, yeah, with that karmic. The karmic probably consider herself a light worker. And I guess people come to the karmic for like love spells or things like that. And it's like the karmic, yeah, something this karmic doing, it's not happening the way the karmic wanted to happen. But I'm picking up that the karmic could like not be aware that her spell work is. So it's like the karmic's clients could be lying to the karmic. So the karmic probably do this spell work or this dark magic, whatever it is. And the karmic asks their client, how do you feel? How have your life changed since I did the spell work? And the karmic clients be lying. Yeah, it's like the karmic's clients be like, yeah, I'm a better person. I found somebody. I learned my lesson. I'm going to treat people right. I'm going to do this. I'm going to do that. But it's like the karmic's clients be lying. They gold diggers. Or something like that. Yeah. Give me a message for the karmic. What's the karmic's message for this week? Yeah, surrendering to the journey. Release control. Yeah, this karmic be doing some type of spell work. Or this karmic think that they a light worker. But either the karmic's clients be lying to the karmic, or the karmic spell work always having that adverse effect. And it's like the karmic's clients probably don't know. So it's like a whole bunch of confusion. But the karmic need to surrender to the journey. Some type of journey this karmic on, this karmic need to let this go. Yeah, release control. This is spell work. This is dark magic. Yeah. Because either the karmic's clients be lying to the karmic, or the karmic and their clients is unaware that the karmic spell work is having an adverse effect. So the karmic is thinking that their clients is becoming a better person, but in our reality, the karmic spell work is making their clients be a gold digger, or is making the karmic's clients become addicted to something. Or something like that going on. And then we have transformation at the bottom of the deck. A fresh new way of living emerges. Yeah, the karmic need to leave something alone. The karmic need to stop this. Because I don't think the karmic is doing this correctly. Or something's going on within the karmic to where this ain't working. Whatever the karmic be cooking up in the kitchen, or potions, teas, no, spirit is saying this karmic is going to surrender to some type of journey, and the karmic gonna have to release control because something is not working, or it's having an adverse effect. I'm also picking up too, the karmic could be a gold digger, And the karmic does some type of spell work. So the karmic could go undetected. It's like the karmic don't want people to know that they're a gold digger. So the karmic does some type of spell work. But it's not working this week. So, what do you call that? Like illusion spells or something like that. But it's something to do with alchemy. So I think, what is alchemy? I think alchemy is like elements, like water, liquid, fire, drugs, things like that. Something that karmic be doing. It's like natural, but it's not natural. Or the karmic use natural ingredients or something like that. And the karmic needs to release something. The karmic needs to release something. Yeah, a rescuer. So the karmic is providing strength and support to others in crisis. Acts out of love with no expectation of reward. So the karmic might rescue somebody. The karmic might rescue somebody. And maybe this person this week might tell the karmic the truth. So the karmic is being a rescuer. Something is going to happen. And then spirit is telling the karmic, you need to surrender to the journey. Release control. Because something is not working how the karmic wanted it to work. Or the karmic is, the karmic could have did something this week on the past. So, okay. So, maybe in the past, the karmic used to do dark magic. And the karmic, like, took a leap of faith in the past. And the karmic was like, okay, I'm going to stop doing dark magic. And I'm going to try natural. I'm going to try something natural. So, maybe this alchemist energy is what the karmic is surrendering to. Spirit could be telling the karmic, do stuff natural over your clients and stop doing dark magic. Or spirit is telling a karmic, you need to learn how to be honest from the inside out and let things happen naturally. So the karmic could be surrendering to this energy right here, like doing something natural or some type of alchemy or something. Or the karmic could be, this can also be like drugs. So, say like the karmic in the past used to be like addicted to like heroin or like crack or meth. It's like this week the karmic is going to like just be smoking weed. It's like the karmic is not going to be doing hard drugs. The karmic just going to like smoke some weed this week and leave that other stuff alone. Or something like that. Or the karmic was getting a lover high. Or the karmic was getting their... Either the karmic was getting friends and family high, a lover, or the karmic's clients. And it's like spirit is telling that karmic, release control. Stop getting these people high. These people think they getting one thing, but karmic, you giving them something else because you want to control these people or something. And spirit is saying stop. So this karmic, I don't know if this karmic was doing something. And stick to things that's natural or something. Alright, so I'm going to pull one card for the karmic. We're going to see what the karmic can expect in love and romance this week. Alright. Let's see. Alright. I'm also hearing too, the karmic might tell somebody the truth. So say like the karmic had a lover, right? And the karmic wanted this man to marry her. So the karmic used to get this man high. The karmic and this man probably used to smoke weed. But say like the karmic do cocaine or heroin. The karmic used to sprinkle other stuff in this man's weed to gain control over him so he would marry her. The karmic wanted control. So this week the karmic might maybe even stop, or the karmic might tell this man the truth. The karmic was doing something to get control over a person or people, and this karmic needs to stop. All right. What can the karmic expect in love and romance this week? Yup, obstacles, yeah. For some of these karmics, the karmics might confess what they've been doing to a lover. So, when the karmic lover could have been thinking that they was just smoking regular weed, and the karmic might tell their lover, I've been putting heroin or whatever in the weed. That's why you keep coming back, because I was putting other things in the weed. So spirit is saying release control, surrender to the journey. So I'm picking up spirit is saying do what's right, karmic. Even if your lover leave you because you confess and you tell your lover the truth, release control. So the karmic is, I'm still picking up the karmic is taking a leap of faith this week, or the karmic did in the past, to like do what's right. And because the karmic might release control over a lover, the karmic might experience obstacles this week. Because the karmic is going to tell their lover the truth. Something this karmic was doing to a lover. Unhealed wounds are blocking forward movement. So in love and romance, the karmic is going to experience obstacles. Unhealed wounds are blocking forward movement. And I think the karmic could have been doing some type of work over their lover, and it's starting to have an adverse effect on the karmic's relationship with this lover. And it's like the karmic's lover could have unhealed wounds because the karmic was lying or doing spell work over this lover. The karmic got a choice to make. It's like the karmic is going to have to undo something or be honest with somebody. Because the karmic spell work is like backfiring. And somebody else could have unhealed wounds, and it's blocking the karmic's love life, because the karmic need to tell their lover the truth on whatever this karmic was doing to this person. Or the karmic was doing this to their kids or something. Or something. Oh, the angel answer. I forgot. Yep, so let me pull an angel answer for the karmic. Alright, what's the angel's answer for the karmic for this week? Alright, it came right out. Dang. Yeah, the situation will improve. So the angels is telling the karmic the situation will improve. I think for some of these karmics, the karmic was manipulating their lover with some type of alchemy or dark magic or drugs. And the karmic might take a leap of faith and tell their lover the truth. And the karmic's lover is going to leave the karmic once the karmic tell the truth. So the karmic surrendering control, it's like the karmic is going to lose like friends, family, clients. The karmic is going to take a loss. And spirit is saying karmic, the angels is telling the karmic the situation will improve. That's just your karma. You have to stop doing that. So basically the karmic is, spirit is trying to help the karmic take their karma like a man. You got to take it like a man. You told the truth. Okay, I'm good. That's part of you getting out of this karmic cycle. So spirit is telling the karmic, you gonna have to just deal with it. You telling people the truth. You stop doing dark magic in secret. It's like everybody who the karmic had under their control is going to be released, and these people is going to scatter from the karmic because the karmic is releasing control. And the karmic don't like it. The karmic don't like it because the karmic is used to control. So spirit is saying you just have to endure until the situation improves. The situation is going to improve, karmic, but you got to let this happen naturally because you was controlling people. You can't do that like that, karmic. So it's for the best for the karmic to stop doing this. I don't know what this is. I don't know if the karmic could have been like a drug dealer or doing dark magic in secret over their lovers, their clients. The karmic could have also been an enabler. The karmic probably didn't want to accept something about their child. So this could also be a situation. The karmic could have been enabling a child. And this week, the karmic might stand up and show their child like tough love. And the karmic's child might leave. And spirit is saying, karmic, the situation will improve. Your child is going to come back. You just have to learn how to not enable your child, to make them a better person, to release your own karma. Because whatever this is going on, it's karma attached to it for this karmic. Even the karmic enabling their child, is karma attached to it. And spirit is saying, it's best that you just release control. Yeah, something like that going on. So people is going to be leaving the karmic, because the karmic is releasing control. So say, for example, the karmic was a drug dealer. And the karmic was like sprinkling something or doing something with their drugs. It's like the karmic had a lot of clients, because it kept the karmic's clients hooked. But it was spell work though. And spirit is telling that karmic, stop doing that, because this karma attached to that. Stop. So it's like this week, the karmic, whatever, the karmic is not going to do whatever they used to do in the past. It's like the karmic is going to lose clients, because these people going to be like, this weed trash. This weed ain't like it was in the past. I don't know if the karmic was cooking up weed and putting like cocaine in it. Or something this karmic was doing in the kitchen. And it's like, these people don't even realize like they're coming addicted to like cocaine, because the karmic was mixing cocaine. The karmic was doing something. And it's like, the karmic is not going to do this. The karmic is not going to put cocaine in their weed or whatever. And the karmic client's going to be like, that weed trash. What happened to your weed? Or something like that. And the angels is telling the karmic, this situation will improve. The karmic is going to have to wait for something to improve naturally. Just let it happen naturally, karmic. Something like that going on. All right, what's going on with the karmic this week? All right, so we got the King of Swords. We got the King of Swords. So the karmic could be an air sign dealing with an air sign, or the karmic could have air in their chart. The King of Swords. The karmic could be somebody's ex, or the karmic could be dealing with their ex. The karmic probably has to release control over a situation because somebody has a lawyer. So this could be the karmic's lawyer, or somebody else got a lawyer. The King of Swords can be somebody's lawyer. The karmic might also need a surgery this week. Something to do with a surgery. The King of Swords. Here we got the Hermit. Yeah, somebody gonna ghost that karmic. The karmic could be trying to reconcile with an ex, but the karmic was doing dark magic or love spells. So the karmic is dealing with their ex, or the karmic is somebody's ex, that King of Swords. And somebody might ghost the King of Swords. Somebody's going to ghost their ex. So the karmic's ex might ghost them, because spirit is challenging the karmic to let go of control. Stop doing dark magic. Stop doing love spells over your ex. Stop it. So this week, the karmic is going to release control. So the karmic's ex is going to ghost the karmic, because the karmic is not going to do this spell work. I also see in the cards too, the karmic was paying more attention to a lover than their kids. I don't know if the karmic's child was in danger. It's like spirit was telling this karmic to stop doing dark magic for a reason. This is like divine timing. I see it now. Something is to do with divine timing that the karmic didn't see coming, but the Most High saw coming. So it's like when the karmic let go of control of their ex, it's like the karmic is going to be available to save their child or something like that. Cause it's like if the karmic it's like, I'm gonna give you an example. Say like the karmic was at home doing this dark magic because the karmic wanted to reconcile with their ex. It's like while the karmic is at home performing this ritual, the karmic's child is like passing away. And the karmic don't even know it. But you at home, karmic, doing dark magic, and your child needs you. So spirit is going, okay, I seen it. Because I saw a child. So the karmic is rescuing their child this week from something. The karmic is providing strength and support to others. It could be their child in crisis. The karmic's child is in crisis this week. The karmic is acting out of love with no expectation of reward. So spirit is telling that karmic, you need to pay attention to your children and leave your ex alone. That's what this is. Yeah, the karmic gonna get away from something that she need to get away from, or that he need to get away from. It's like the karmic's ex is gonna ghost the karmic. So when the karmic's ex ghosts the karmic, it's like the karmic is gonna refocus her attention to her child. So this is divine timing. And the karmic is like going to be so happy that she wasn't able to do this dark magic. Because she was not able to do this dark magic, she was able to catch her child and save her child from a crisis. Yep, that's what this is. So almost to a certain extent, this karmic is crazy. Because it's like this karmic was almost to a certain extent willing to sacrifice her own child for her ex or for his ex. So the karmic had to let go of somebody, or the karmic had to let go of like being selfish to like save her child or save his child or something like that. Yeah, we got the Three of Swords. Yep, so somebody could be an air sign, a Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo. Yeah, the Most High is having mercy on this karmic this week. I see it. The Most High is having mercy on this karmic. Because Spirit is saying, karmic, you don't want them problems. It's like the karmic, I'm going to tell you, if Spirit didn't have mercy on this karmic, this is what would have happened to the karmic. It's like the karmic would have won back her ex because of dark magic. But it's like your ex is home. You got him to come back home because of dark magic. But you planning your own child funeral. You gonna get your ex back, but it's gonna be at the expense of like your child. So it's like Spirit like, karmic, that's not worth it. It's not worth it, karmic. That's what would have happened if the Most High didn't have mercy on this karmic. It's like if the karmic's child would have passed away, the karmic wouldn't have even been able to enjoy. It's like the karmic wouldn't have even been able to enjoy this fake union that she did because of dark magic. Because the karmic was going to be heartbroken because the karmic got a plan for a funeral. Something like that. And that's literally, that's real. That's what I see in the cards. So the karmic is surrendering to the journey. And it could be the journey of being a parent. Yeah, release control. Or it could be the journey of parenthood or being a single parent. Yeah, this karmic is a man or a woman. So this situation will improve. What I'm picking up on is Spirit is telling the karmic, you need to calm down. You need to stop. Let your ex go. You're going to find another lover. Leave your ex alone. You will find another lover, karmic. This situation will improve. You can survive without your ex. You can live without your ex. Yeah, Spirit telling that karmic, the situation will improve. Leave your ex alone. Yeah. So the karmic's ex has a lover. This is a third party situation of love. The karmic's ex has a lover. That's what this is. So somebody's going to ghost the karmic because it's a third party involved. So I don't know if the karmic's lover could be married or not. Yeah. Clarify the King of Swords. Yeah, we got the Star. Yeah. So the karmic could be an Aquarius dealing with an Aquarius, or the karmic can have Aquarius in the chart. Somebody could be an Aquarius. All right, so I'm going to give an example of what I see in the cards. Say like this karmic is a female. And this karmic could be dealing with somebody divine masculine. This divine masculine could be married to his divine feminine. Don't have to be. But the karmic was the third party in a twin flame connection. It's like the karmic wanted to cut out healing. It's like the karmic didn't want this man to go back to his wife, or the karmic didn't want this twin flame connection to have healing. The karmic wanted to like pull somebody's twin back to her because it was a third party situation in love. Yeah, the karmic could be the King of Swords, and the karmic wanted to cut out healing for somebody else. So the karmic wanted to continue to be the third party, or the karmic didn't want a set of twins to like reconcile or something. The karmic was trying to cut out healing, or the karmic wanted to do harm to like somebody's twin because it was a third party situation in love. Clarify the Hermit. Whoever the karmic is dating, the karmic, if she a female, she's dating somebody's divine masculine. And the karmic really only wanted to use this divine masculine for money because she could be a gold digger, or the karmic has addictions. So it's like the karmic was willing to do harm to this divine masculine's divine feminine because she wanted this man all to herself to use him for money because she's a gold digger, or to support her addictions. And she was willing to cause harm to support her addictions. Whether her addiction is to be a gold digger, or whether she literally have addictions to like drugs or something. Yeah, we got the Five of Cups. Yep. Somebody could be a water sign dealing with a water sign, or somebody got water in their chart. A Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. The karmic might also ghost their ex. The karmic could be a groupie, and the karmic's lover could be a star. He could be famous, or she could be famous, and the karmic was being a groupie. The karmic was being a groupie. She could have been chasing this man because he could be very handsome. This man could be very popular, or this man has money. And the karmic was like neglecting her child or her children to chase this man. She was being a groupie. And this man, this star, is the karmic's ex. So the karmic could be a Virgo, the karmic could be a water sign, and the karmic's ex could be an Aquarius or an air sign. So it's like this week the karmic might turn into the Hermit and go within about her ex. Is it worth it, karmic? Your child or your children is in danger. Karmic, you need to go back home and tend to your children and leave this man alone. Yeah, it's like the karmic got a choice to make. You gonna save your ex, or you gonna save your child, karmic? Who you gonna save? And it's like the karmic's ex is not even the father of her children or her child. This man, I'm picking up, this man is not the karmic's child's father. Yeah, the karmic could have been being a groupie, and she wanted this man for money. Or this man, or spirit is telling the karmic, you need to let this man go because he's using you for money. This man don't love you, he's using you for money. Let this man go. Karmic, you so hell-bent on what you want and your addictions, you don't realize that this man the whole time was using you for money. Let him go. Because this man could be a star. He could be, yeah, this man probably very handsome. This man probably single. And it's like the karmic wanted to compete. But it's like this karmic got kids. Spirit like, go home and tend to your kids. Leave that man alone. He's single. Or maybe the karmic do got kids by this man. The karmic probably do got kids by this man. But it's like karmic. I hear two spirits saying karmic. It's not worth it. Because if something was to happen to this man's child, the karmic could have kids by this man. He's like single, or he a bachelor, or he a player. This man could have multiple women. And it could be because he's famous. He got money. But it's like spirit is trying to keep this karmic from like, oh my God. It's like spirit is telling this karmic, if your child pass away, the sad part about it is, karmic, you have a child by this man. If your child passes away, karmic, this man is not going to impregnate you again. And he's going to go off and continue having kids by other women. So you're going to lose everything, karmic. So be happy with what you got. Go home to your children. Because this karmic's child or children is in danger this week, while this karmic is chasing this man. And that's the sad truth. Karmic, you going to lose this man and the child you had by this man. So just be happy with what you got. You okay, you got a baby by him. Be happy with that. Because this man is not changing. He's not going to marry you. He's not changing. So if your child that you had by this man passed away, he going to cry a little bit. Then this man going to move on with his life. And he going to have kids by another woman. And karmic, you going to be... This karmic better leave well enough alone before she find out the hard way. So this karmic is like heartbroken and have emotional regrets and losses, because the karmic is going to be forced to like ghost her ex. Just leave it alone. Let it go. Take your losses and leave well enough alone. You're not going to get this man to wife you. You're not going to get this man to marry you. Just be thankful, karmic, that you have kids by this man. Because some women don't know how to leave well enough alone. They want it all. And you're not going to get it all from like a player. This man could be a player and he could be single. So it's like spirit is saying, karmic, leave that situation alone. Just be happy with your child support and leave that man alone. Yeah, because this man could literally be famous. He could be a star. And this karmic gets child support, and she gets paid very well. Clarify the Three of Swords. So it's like, karmic, if that baby pass away, you gonna lose everything. Because you was chasing this man. You gonna lose the child support, you gonna lose the baby, and you gonna lose the man. Karmic, it ain't worth it. Leave that man alone. Yeah, the Eight of Swords. So somebody could be an air sign, a Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini. Somebody could definitely be an Aquarius. Don't have to be. Or somebody got Aquarius in their chart. All these swords. Yeah. Excuse me. Yeah. This karmic is trying to make somebody be with them. This karmic is trying to make somebody be with them. If this karmic is a man, it's like the karmic's baby mother could be like sprung out on drugs, or she's like a prostitute. And this karmic is trying to make this woman be something she's not at this moment right now in her life. And it's not worth it. It's like, karmic, if you had a baby by a crackhead, that woman a crackhead, she run the streets. Leave her alone. So the karmic could be trying to make his child's mother be a mother. But it's like the karmic probably really do care for this woman or something. But she can't be a mother right now. She could be sprung out on drugs. So the karmic could be a little bit upset because he's a single father or something like that. Or this woman is famous, but it's like the karmic could have the kids or something like that. But it's like I see while the karmic, whether male or female, a father or a mother, while the karmic is chasing their ex, something might happen to this karmic's child. Because they was trying to chase their eggs. They was chasing down their eggs. The karmic could have also been trying to bail somebody out of jail. The karmic's ex could be in jail. And the karmic could be going around trying to collect bail money or get some. I don't know if this karmic is like going to put herself in a situation to get money for this man's bail. So I don't know if the karmic might attempt to like prostitute or sell drugs. And it's like the karmic might end up in jail if this karmic don't stop. So that's what this can be too. It's like the karmic better be careful. She trying to get this man out of jail. She could be doing something illegal, and if she don't stop, she gonna end up in jail. And then it's like her kids is gonna end up in like child services. Cause it's like karmic, this man, something like that going on. This karmic need to let this go, or somebody gonna end up in jail. This karmic could be doing the most trying to get this man out of jail. And she gonna end up in jail. And then her kids gonna end up in child services. So she gonna lose the man, her freedom, her kids gonna end up in child services. And then at the end of the day, the karmic in jail and she's still the third party. Something is just not worth it. Yeah, for some of these karmics, this karmic is trying to get a man out of jail or get this woman out of jail. But it's like while the karmic is trying to get this person out of jail, she's putting like her kid's life in danger or jeopardy or something. I also see too that the karmic was doing like some type of spell work or something over this man. And this man is probably not no good. This man not no good. This karmic probably wanted this man to come back home. This man could be a molester, a predator. It's like karmic, you doing spell work, you want this man to come back home. You don't want this man around your kids, karmic. Or something like that. The karmic needs to let go of somebody to like save their children or their child. This man that the karmic is chasing, he could be like a pedophile or something. And the karmic doing spell work, dark magic to get this man back. The karmic could be fighting for a pedophile. Or something like that going on that karmic. What's the spell with the King of Swords and the Star? Yeah, digging for gold. Yeah, somebody a gold digger. The karmic acts a gold digger. So the karmic is willing to put her life and the life of her children in jeopardy for a gold digger. This man was using the karmic for money. And this man might also go to jail this week. And the karmic trying to get this man out of jail. The karmic's ex is a gold digger. What's the spell with the Hermit and the Five of Cups? Yeah, eavesdropping. Okay. So the karmic gonna be eavesdropping this week and find out something that she needed to know. But it's gonna hurt the karmic feelings. The karmic gonna be like this because she's eavesdropping. And she gonna find out that her ex is a gold digger. A peeping Tom, looking over someone's shoulder, listening to your private conversation. So the karmic might find out that her ex is like a peeping Tom. He could be a predator, or the karmic is eavesdropping. She gonna find out something about her ex. And this could be even a situation where the karmic is trying to get this man out of jail. And the karmic, like, look up this man's profile. And she want to know why he in jail, what happened, what's the status of his incarceration. So she's eavesdropping. And this karmic gonna find out something about this man. And she gonna turn 5 cups. Yeah, and she's gonna ghost her ex. This karmic is gonna ghost her ex. So again, I don't know if the karmic's ex might get arrested for offending somebody else's child or children. And the karmic might find that out when she go looking. The karmic's ex could be in jail, and she's going to wonder why he's in jail. And it could be because he's a peeping Tom. Yeah, this karmic going to stop doing spell work or dark magic or love spells over this man. Because she might find out this man a peeping Tom. Yeah, something like that. Yeah. Yeah, the karmic gonna have to ghost her ex and stop doing this spell work, this dark magic. Because it's not worth it. Yeah, the karmic might be listening to a private conversation or something that's going on. So I don't know if this karmic has somebody phone tapped or the karmic was gang stalking her ex or something. The karmic could have been doing that too to gain control. The karmic could have been gang stalking her lover, her ex. Had a tracking device on his car. Yeah, the karmic gonna have to, yep. I'm also picking up too, the karmic might ghost their ex because the karmic is going to be eavesdropping. And the karmic might overhear her ex talking to somebody else. And it's like they know that the karmic ain't no good. The karmic didn't know that they knew. But the karmic, because she's eavesdropping, she's going to hear her ex talking to somebody else. And they going to be talking about the karmic. So the karmic gonna be like, damn, my spell work ain't even working. Yeah, the karmic gonna ghost their ex. Because the karmic might find out that her spell work or his spell work is not working because the karmic is eavesdropping. So the karmic could be listening to somebody's conversation. And the karmic is gonna hear their ex say, yeah, that old karmic thinks she's slick. The karmic a gold digger. The karmic this, the karmic that. And the karmic gonna ghost their ex. Yeah, because the karmic is going to realize that their spell work is not working. Because the karmic's ex is aware that the karmic could be a gold digger. So the karmic going to go home and be a parent and stop trying to chase this man. That's what's going on too. Yes, there's something going to scare this karmic. Because the King of Swords, the karmic could have been trying to do spell work on the King of Swords. Or keeping tabs on the King of Swords, or gang stalking the King of Swords. Or the karmic had the King of Swords phone tapped. And that King of Swords gonna be like, yeah, that darn karmic thinks she's slick trying to play me. Like I don't know she a gold digger, like I don't know she a groupie. That karmic gonna ghost that King of Swords. Yeah. The karmic could also be scared that the King of Swords might call the cops on them. Yeah, the karmic could be scared that the King of Swords gonna call the cops. Or the karmic was spying on somebody's divine feminine. The karmic was spying on somebody's twin. And the karmic gonna ghost somebody because she went spying or eavesdropping. And this karmic gonna be scared. This karmic is like scared out their mind. This karmic is... What's the spell with the 3 of Swords and the 8 of Swords? Yeah, this karmic need to be a parent. That's what this karmic need to go home and do. And leave people alone. The karmic need to pay attention to their kids. Stop trying to break up somebody else's union. Stop trying to convince this divine masculine that you his divine feminine just to use him for money. Stop messing with people's kids. Something this karmic was doing. This karmic need to go home and tend to their own children. Or tend to their own spouse. Or get their own job and leave people alone. What's the spell with the 3 of Swords and the 8 of Swords? Yeah, money problems. Yeah. Someone could be indebted to their credit cards, burning through cash, irresponsible with money. Yeah. This karmic was trying to play somebody, or somebody was trying to play the karmic, and the karmic gonna find out. Or the karmic gonna find out that this person was aware the whole time that the karmic is gold digger. And it's not gonna work. Or the karmic was stealing somebody's money or something. And the karmic is scared that this person is like gonna put them in jail or something. Or the karmic is gonna find out that this man that she was chasing, he got money problems and he only wanted to use the karmic for money. The karmic might also find out that she's the third party this week. And this man was using the karmic for money. So the karmic is going to turn into the hermit. If the karmic didn't have no type of sense, no type of wisdom, no type of self-love, the karmic going to get it this week, because the hermit is all those things. The hermit is all knowing. The hermit is wisdom. The hermit is knowledge. The hermit is self-love. Because even in this card, this hermit, he an old man. This man been there and done that. He's an elder. He's an old man. So, yeah. This karmic, if they... this karmic gonna get some sense this week. That they either need to leave somebody alone, or they need to leave somebody alone. Whether the karmic was the gold digger, or whether somebody was trying to use the karmic. This karmic need to leave somebody alone and act like they got some sense. Yeah, because I'm picking up this karmic has children. This karmic has children. And this karmic don't got time. Alright, give me a charm card. Yeah, the karmic gonna find out something not worth it this week. This karmic gonna get real smart, real wise in a matter of like minutes. When this karmic find out some type of information, this karmic gonna grow up real fast. That's what I'm hearing. This karmic gonna grow up real fast, and then childhood flew out. This karmic was being childish. Or was in a fantasy or something. Give me a charm card for the King of Swords, the Star, and Digging for Gold. Yeah. Huh. Yup. Yeah. This karmic could have been being a drug, not a drug dealer. This karmic probably is a drug dealer. But this karmic is the gold digger. This karmic is the gold digger. And what the karmic might find out, that the King of Swords is aware that the karmic was trying to cause them trauma, or the karmic was trying to do harm to the King of Swords spouse or something. And the King of Swords is like, hell to the no, I've been through this before. What that dumbass karmic doing, already been there and done that. So the karmic might find out, or that King of Swords is going to tell that karmic straight up. I know you was planning on causing trauma to me or my twin flame connection or my child, but that's not happening, karmic. And you think you slick, you think I'm dumb? What you doing, that's not unique. That's not nothing new to me. Yeah, that King of Swords gonna cuss that karmic out. I'm not going to allow you to cause me trauma because you stupid, Karmic. You trying to be slick. You think you so smart. You think you this. You think you that. You think you smarter than me. You think you better than me, Karmic. But I knew the whole time. Yeah, that King of Swords going to cuss that Karmic out. Yeah, that trauma is in reverse and unique is in reverse. So that King of Swords is telling that Karmic, you not causing me no trauma. And what you was doing is not unique. I've been there and done that. I've been there and done that. That's not unique. I already knew you was trying to do spell work, and I already knew you astro travel and all. This King of Swords gonna cuss that Karmic out. So that could be the reason why this Karmic is thinking that the King of Swords might call the cops on them. I don't know. The Karmic might end up in jail. I don't know. Or the Karmic could have been trying to put somebody in a third-party situation and gonna end up in jail. The Karmic could be a man, and he could have been trying to play a divine feminine. So the Karmic could have been trying to put a divine feminine in a third-party situation because he was trying to use this divine feminine for money, and the Karmic gonna end up in jail for trying to play a divine feminine. Yeah, this Karmic could be a man, and this Karmic could be a father. And what this divine feminine might tell this Karmic, you need to go home and tend to your children. That's what you need to do, and leave me alone. Because I got my own kids, and you not taking no food out of my kids' mouth. You ain't about to play me, Karmic. Yeah. This Karmic could be a man, and this divine feminine is in her masculine energy. And this King of Swords, this divine feminine could be an Aquarius, or she got Aquarius in her chart. And this divine feminine is going to find out this week, or this divine feminine already knew that this Karmic was a gold digger. And this divine feminine is like Karmic trauma going in reverse because you not slick. You not slick. I've been through this before. I know what dark magic look like. I know when somebody been doing candle magic. I know when somebody astro traveling. I know a pedophile when I see a pedophile, Karmic. Something like that. Yeah, that King of Swords gonna cuss that Karmic out. Whoever this person is, this divine feminine or this divine masculine, somebody could have been trying to be cordial with the Karmic, and the Karmic this week might take something too far. The Karmic this week might take something too far. And I don't know if this Karmic is the King of Swords friend or neighbor or something. Because it's like this person is turning into the King of Swords all of a sudden. So I don't know the relationship between the King of Swords and the Karmic. Or collective, this Karmic could be your child's father. Collective, if you're a divine feminine, this Karmic could be your child's father. And you could have been trying to be cordial with him because y'all got kids together. But collective, you going to cuss your child's father out this week if he's a Karmic. Because he was trying to cause you trauma. And collective, you already know. You already know the deal. And you going to tell him, you so dumb. You dumb. That's not nothing new to me. Yeah, collective. Your child's father was trying to use you for money. He wanted to marry you for money. Collective, if you got kids by a Karmic and you a divine feminine, this man could have also been trying to keep you from your real divine masculine. So collective, if you a divine feminine, you could have kids by this Karmic masculine. And your child's father, this Karmic, could have kids by another woman. And it's like collective, your child's father was trying to take food out of your child's mouth that you have by him to give to his lover and his kids that he had by this other woman. And collective, you gonna call this man all types of dummies. Like, there is nothing that you doing that's unique. That's not, you not slick. That's not cute. God don't like ugly. I know what you was doing. You was trying to take food from the baby that we have together and give to your wife and her kids. Something like that. Collective, you ain't causing me and my baby no harm. You go back home to your wife and them other kids you got by that other woman. Or to them, yeah. Collective, you gonna cuss that. Collective, if you a divine feminine, you gonna let this karmic have it. Collective, I'm also picking up that this karmic, whoever this karmic is to you, you know something that this karmic don't know. Collective, this karmic trying to come up against you and take money from you. Collective, you might tell this karmic, you need to go check up on your child because I heard so-and-so say that your child was in danger, or your baby mother Collective, you gonna say something to this karmic. Yeah, something like that going on. This karmic was like doing dark magic on you, collective, but it's like this karmic's child or children was in danger, and it's like the karmic didn't even know. But the karmic was trying to play you. Because in this card, I saw like a child like pop up. I just saw the child, like a child. Yeah, I saw a child. So collective, this karmic's child could have like an emotional disorder. Or collective, the karmic's child. Collective, I don't know if the karmic was trying to take money from you to give it to their child. Because in this picture, it's a boat. And somebody's being saved from like water. So this is like emotions, or somebody is in debt. Somebody could be in debt. And collective, this karmic could have been trying to take money from you to get their child out of debt, or get their lover out of debt. Or collective, you might tell this karmic, collective, say like this karmic is in debt. And collective, you gonna tell this karmic, you so damn selfish. You over here trying to manipulate me, marry me for money, to get money from me, to get yourself out of debt. But you don't even know that your adult child is in trouble and is in debt. So it's like collective, this karmic is a parent and maybe their adult child is in trouble. It's like this karmic is trying to save themselves and they don't even realize their own child is in trouble. Because this karmic is hell-bent on saving themselves. So collective, this could be a situation where the karmic, it's like this karmic's child could be an adult. And the karmic's child is like in financial trouble. And the karmic's child is like selling drugs, or the karmic's child is prostituting. And collective, you gonna tell this karmic, you need to be paying attention to your kids and stop trying to come over here trying to play me and marry me for money. Because your child is in trouble. Your child be prostituting. I see him all the time on the corner. Your son selling drugs. Your son doing this. I see him all the time on the corner. And karmic, you over here trying to be a gold digger towards me? You better go pay attention to your child. Your child needs help. Something like that going on, collective. And collective, when you get done with that karmic gonna be like this, and that karmic gonna leave you alone. Yeah, that karmic gonna leave you alone. Collective, this karmic could have did something to one of your children in the past as well. Collective, this karmic is scared that you're going to put them in jail. So collective, I don't know if in the past you was living, this karmic was living with you. And you could have caught, like, your daughter could have been in a shower or something, collective. And you caught this man, like, looking at your daughter in the shower. But you never said nothing. So collective, this karmic, collective, you gonna say, I know what you did when we was living together. I know what you did. So you need to leave well enough alone, karmic. I'm gonna let that offense go. I saw you. I know what you did. When my daughter was in the shower, you was looking at her. But karmic, I ain't say nothing. And now you trying to reconcile with me, and you a gold digger? Collective, you gonna cuss that karmic out. Yeah, and collective, that karmic gonna be heartbroken. And collective, the karmic is scared that you might call the cops on them or something. Because collective, I don't know if you could have been married to this karmic in the past. And he could have been like spying on your child or something while she was in the shower or something. And collective, you ain't say nothing. Something like that going on. Collective, you gonna say something to this karmic this week. Because this karmic trying to play you. Yeah. Give me a charm card for the Hermit, the Five of Cups, and Eavesdropper. Or collective, this karmic could have had your children. There's so many scenarios I'm picking up on. Collective, this karmic could, if this karmic is your child's father or your child's mother. Collective, I don't know if something could have went on with somebody's child in the past. And collective, you probably never said nothing to this karmic, but you gonna say something to this karmic about them being a peeping Tom, or this karmic had your child around a peeping Tom or something. So collective, I don't know if your ex-husband, ex-wife, child's mother, or child's father had y'all child around the third party, and the third party could be like a convicted felon or like on the sex offenders list or something like that. Or collective, your child could have told you something about your ex's third party, that they're a peeping Tom. Collective, you gonna let somebody have it this week. And collective, you gonna call this karmic dumb. You dumb as hell. You're not smart. You're not a good mother. You're not a good father. You think you slick. All you care about is money. And your kid's life is in danger. And all you care about is money. Yeah, collective, because this karmic wanted to cause you trauma. Collective, you gonna cuss this karmic out. Yeah. And collective, when you finish cussing this karmic out, this karmic gonna turn into a rescuer. Provide strength and support to others in crisis. Act out of love with no expectation of reward. Collective, yeah. Something like that going on. So collective, I'm also picking up when you let this karmic know that you're aware of their shenanigans. Collective, this karmic is afraid that you're either going to put them in jail or you're no longer going to be this karmic's friend. But collective, the angels is telling the karmic the situation will improve. So it's like collective, this karmic is hoping that you don't expose them legally, or that you won't like entirely kick them out of your life. So collective, this karmic is going to change a little bit. Whatever this karmic was doing, this karmic going to change a little bit, collective. They're going to become a rescuer. Oh my God. Or collective, I don't know if this karmic could have been trying to do something against your adult child because they couldn't do it to you. So they was trying to offend your children or your child because they couldn't offend you. A karmic is going to get royally rebuked and verbally cussed out this week. Yeah. So collective, say like this karmic was like a heroin addict or a crackhead. And it's like collective, one of the reasons why this karmic was so grimy is because of the drugs that they were using. It made this karmic very evil, very wicked. So it's like collective, this week what the karmic might do is like sober up. And it's like the karmic is only like going to smoke weed. The karmic going to leave that cocaine and all that alone. Because it's like collective, it's like these drugs turned this karmic into a beast, collective. And it's like collective, I think that you know things about this karmic that you never said that could put this karmic in jail, collective. And this karmic gonna be paranoid, and this karmic gonna stop doing drugs and like only maybe smoke weed or something. Cause they scared they gonna end up in jail. Yeah, this karmic better chill out. Or I don't know, collective. Oh, I'm trying to... Give me a charm card for the Hermit. The Five of Cups and eavesdropping. Give me a charm card. Yeah, Lotus. Self-realization. Yeah. This karmic gonna realize something. Collective, this karmic gonna also realize that... Collective, this karmic could be a man, and he could have underestimated you because you're a woman. So this karmic gonna learn a lesson about, like, the feminine energy being a female. So, collective, this karmic is going to realize that you have self-realization. You know your worth. You know who you are. Collective, this karmic going to also realize that they cannot defeat you. Or they're not smarter than you. Or something like that. Collective, this karmic thought they were smarter than you. And they could have been underestimating you because you a woman. But, collective, you move like a woman. You don't move like a man. It's certain things... Collective, you gonna catch this karmic off guard if he a man. And it's like he gonna have a totally different found knowledge, a new love, a new respect, a new fear for, like, women. Collective, this can also be the karmic, whether the karmic a male or a female. Collective, this karmic is gonna realize something about themselves, that they need to change, or that they're not slick, they're not smarter than you. Collective, whoever this karmic is, if she a female, collective, I don't know if this karmic was prostituting, like on a low, nobody knew, collective, but you knew. I don't know what this karmic was doing. Yeah, something like that. But it's some type of self-realization this week. So, collective, this karmic gonna have some type of self-realization, collective, because you already have self-realization. So, collective, you already know who you are. You already know who you are, what you about, the way you move, why you move the way you move, and why you do what you do. And, collective, this karmic gonna have some self-realization too, because you already in this energy. And this could also be feminine energy. Collective, you a goddess. And this karmic need to learn how to be a goddess or be a lady or act like a lady or something. Yeah, collective, you gonna cut somebody out. Yeah. Collective, I don't know if this karmic could be your daughter. It could be a friend of yours. It could be your divine masculines. Karmic, I don't know if this karmic is a female. Collective, this karmic was trying to play you. And it's like, collective, you gonna tell this karmic how you thought that was gonna work. You all sprung out on drugs, you hoeing, you doing this, you doing that. And you trying to get somebody to marry me for money? Collective, you gonna cut somebody out. Yeah. So, collective, if this karmic is a female, you gonna tell her a thing or two about what it is to be a lady, a goddess, being feminine, being intuitive. Yeah. Yeah, collective, you gonna tell somebody they need to go home and be a mother. That's what they need to do. Pay attention to their kids. Give me a charm card for the Three of Swords, Eight of Swords, and money problems. Or, collective, if this karmic is a man or something and you a divine feminine, collective, this karmic masculine could have been trying to put his karmic wife on a pedestal above you and disrespect you. Collective, you gonna tell this karmic man, yo, hoe, your wife a hoe, she a karmic, she stink. Collective, this man didn't want you to know that about his wife because he was trying to finesse you. He didn't want you to know how low down dirty his wife is, collective, because he was trying to finesse you. It's like, collective, this man didn't even want you to know he was married because he wanted to marry you for money. Or make you think he wanted to marry you for money. Or make you think he wanted to marry you, collective, but it was to use you for money. But this man could already be married. And it's like, collective, you know who his wife is? Or you gonna find out this week? Oh, man, collective, you gonna chew this man up. Collective, this man, it's like this man so karmic. It's like this man not even intuitive. He's so dumb. It's like, collective, this man wanted to put this woman on a pedestal above you, and this man don't even know that this woman not even a good mother. He's not even intuitive. So, collective, you might tell this man about who his wife is or who his girlfriend is. He trying to play you. Collective, this man gonna have to go rescue his kids. And he trying to say his woman a better woman than you, collective, and try to play you and get money out of you. And his kids in danger because his wife crazy as hell. Yeah, collective, somebody gonna get cussed out this week. Somebody gonna cuss that karmic out. Collective, this man trying to get money from you, and whoever his wife is or his baby mother is, this woman crazy as hell. Collective, you know something that this karmic didn't know. Like, even about their own lover. So, collective, say like, for example, y'all all live in like a small town. Collective, this karmic masculine was trying to reconcile with you and get money from you. Collective, you either been new in the past or you're going to find out this week who this man's lover is. Or who his child's mother is or who his wife is. Collective, this man don't even know who he's sleeping with or it's like, collective, this man don't even know who he dealing with. Collective, you know this female more than he do. And you ain't even slept with her. You just intuitive, collective. And you sober. And this man and that girl or whatever, they probably get high together. They not in reality. And they trying to play you, collective, or he trying to play you. So it's like, collective, y'all all could know each other, but you just didn't know who his girl was. But you might find out this week, collective. And this man was trying to play you. Yeah. And collective, when you get done with this karmic, collective, this man didn't want you to know who his baby mother was or who his wife is. He didn't want you to know. Because it's like y'all all probably know each other, collective. And collective, if you a divine feminine, when you find out who his baby mother is or his wife is or something, collective, this man gonna turn into a rescuer. Because his kid's in danger. Trying to play you. Give me a charm card for the 3 of Swords, the 8 of Swords, and money problem. Yep, razor cutting. Yeah. So, collective, I don't know if this karmic wanted to, like, cut you or retaliate against you or... collective, somebody could have been trying to do harm to this karmic's child. Maybe cut this karmic's child. But this karmic is like going to save their child in the nick of time. Somebody was trying to cut somebody. So this karmic's child might get into like a knife fight or something. And the karmic is going to have to go help their child or something. Yeah, this karmic's child might get into a fight. Yeah. All these swords and these knives. Yeah, somebody wanted to cut somebody. It's like, collective, while the karmic was trying to finesse you, they child was like getting gang stalked. Somebody wanted to kill the karmic's child, or if the karmic's child is a female, it's like this pimp was like gonna slice the karmic or something, the karmic's child or something. Somebody wanted to cut somebody's child, and it's the karmic's child. Collective, this is not your child. It's the karmic's child. Collective, I also see something. It's divine timing out here on this board. It's divine timing. Somebody gonna find out who somebody's child is, who somebody's baby mother is, who somebody's wife is. Collective, you probably didn't know who this karmic's child was. You didn't know that this child was this karmic's child. But it's like, collective, you knew something about this karmic's child. And when you put 2 and 2 together, collective, you going to tell that karmic you need to go help your child because your child is in trouble. Instead of coming over here trying to be a gold digger. So something, collective, you gonna help this karmic and their child like get out of trouble or something like that. Because collective, this karmic was trying to keep a secret from you that could have cost their child's life. That's what this is too. Collective, this karmic was trying to be slick and keep a secret from you. Collective, this karmic probably didn't want you to know who their child is or who they baby mother is. Because he was trying to play you and protect his family. But it's like collective, in the midst of this karmic trying to play you and protect his family, it's like collective, that's the same thing that almost cost his child his life. Because collective, you know something about this karmic's child that they didn't even know. That's what this is too. Oh God. Yup. So collective, when you find out who this man's baby mother is and you put two and two together, oh man, collective, it's like you gonna help this karmic save their child's life, like in the nick of time. Because you found, it's like collective, you didn't know that this particular child is this karmic's child. You didn't know that. But you gonna find out in the nick of time and tell this karmic, like, I didn't know that was your son. I didn't know that was your daughter. Go get your son and your daughter, because so-and-so is after your son and your daughter. But if you would have told me that was your son or your daughter, karmic, I could have been told you. I could have been told you that, karmic. But you was trying to play me. Yeah, something like that. Collective, that karmic gonna turn into a rescuer. Or something like that. I also see in the cards too, collective, when you get done cussing this karmic out so bad, this is what this karmic needed. This karmic needed to get royally cussed out. Collective, this karmic is going to get their life together. And I just saw it in the cards. Collective, this karmic, even if they don't become a better person, which they are, collective, this karmic is going to become like a paramedic. This karmic going to become a paramedic. This karmic going to stop dealing drugs, using drugs, doing dark magic. This karmic going to go to school and get their life together. And they're going to become a paramedic. Or collective, this karmic could have been in the process of going to school to be a paramedic. And collective, I think that's why you're not going to call the cops on this karmic, because you want them to go to school. That could be another reason why this karmic is scared somebody going to call the cops on them. Because this karmic was like going to school to be a paramedic, but they was doing dirt on people. And collective, I guess to be a paramedic, you can't have like a certain criminal background or something. Something like that going on with this karmic. But this karmic is going to stop. Whatever they're doing, they're going to stop. Yeah. So this karmic this week is surrendering to some type of journey. And it could be like to finish school. To leave you alone, collective. Stop doing dark magic on you. Stop trying to manipulate you. Yeah, release control. Because collective, I just heard it really wasn't control in the first place. Collective, this karmic thought they had control over you, but they really didn't. Yeah. So I'm hearing this karmic is going to stick to like natural things. This karmic is going to stick to things that's natural. And this could probably be weed or something. Or this karmic is going to stop doing dark magic and just stick to like light magic or something like that. Or this karmic is going to get off hard drugs and just smoke weed or something like that. Something this karmic was doing, they're going to stop and become like just natural, like a naturalist or something. Yeah, collective, I think this karmic fear the worst, that you're either going to call the cops on them or that you're not going to be their friend no more. Collective, if you have kids by this karmic, he's scared that you're not going to let him see the kids no more, something like that. But spirit is saying give it time, the situation will improve. Collective, you didn't really want no issues with this karmic. You just want this karmic to stop. Whatever they was doing against you, trying to play you. Collective, you ain't want no issues with that karmic. You didn't want to call the cops on this karmic. You didn't want the karmic to get arrested and not be able to finish school. You just wanted this karmic to stop whatever they were doing. So collective, the angels is telling the karmic, divine feminine or divine masculine don't got no issue with you. The divine feminine and or divine masculine just wanted you to stop. That's it. Yeah, so the situation will improve. Whoever this karmic is, because collective, whoever that King of Swords is, this person not playing with this karmic. So collective, you might keep your distance from this karmic for a while until you get over it or until you forgive this karmic. But collective, you ain't got no issues with this karmic. You just wanted this karmic to stop trying to be slick, trying to outsmart you, stop trying to finesse you, playing mind games with you. Yeah, that's all you wanted, collective. And collective, that's what's gonna happen. This karmic gonna stop this week. Give me the spill on this razor coming out sideways. Razor and cutting. Give me the spill on this. Yeah, a betrayal. Backstabbing, disloyalty, doing you wrong, betraying trust. So collective, I don't know if this karmic was planning on robbing you, like in the future or something. Or this karmic wanted to cut you or get somebody to jump on you, roll on you to cut you. This is a betrayal. Or this is like something that somebody was going to do to the karmic's child or something. Yeah, somebody wanted to cut somebody. Somebody wanted to cut somebody. And this could be like some teenage girls. Some girls or something wanted to like cut somebody's daughter. This could be the karmic's daughter. Somebody wanted to cut the karmic's daughter up or something like that. Or the karmic's daughter is like prostituting or something. Or collective, this karmic wanted to cut you or something. And collective, you said, I think not. No, you ain't cutting me up. Or collective, I don't know if somebody cut you in the past. Or cut your child in the past. But it wasn't like nothing, it wasn't traumatizing. Collective, somebody could have cut somebody in the past. And collective, you knew it was the karmic or something. But you never called the cops because it wasn't like nothing traumatic. Or something. And it's like collective, you telling that karmic, what you did was not unique. I know you was the one who did it. Collective, I don't know if it's in the past you could have got rolled on and you got cut. But it was very minor, like a minor cut. So you didn't make a big fuss about it. But it's like collective, you knew it was the karmic that set you up or something like that. Yeah, something like that going on. And collective, this karmic scared that you're going to call the cops on them about something they did to you or your child in the past. Somebody could have been trying to rob somebody too in the past because they had money problems. And the robbery, they was trying to, it's like these people was trying to rob somebody with like a knife. They didn't have a gun, they had a knife. Or something like that. They could have had mask on and collective, you knew it was this karmic. Or something like that. Collective, if you a man, this karmic could be your child's mother. And collective, you in the past, this karmic could have set you up and you got stabbed, collective. But it was like a minor wound. It wasn't trauma. It was like minor. And collective, this karmic could be your child's mother. And you knew it was her who got you like robbed or something in the past. You knew it was her. But collective, you never said nothing because you got kids by this karmic. And it's like they really didn't do harm to you. They could have tried, but it didn't work. Or collective, this karmic could be your child's mother. And she could have had like her cousins or her adult sons jump on you or something. And it's like collective, you might finally tell this karmic this week that all these years you knew it was her. So she better chill out. It's like collective, this karmic could have had her adult sons jump on you in the past. And you didn't too much say nothing, collective, because that's your child's mother. And you could have had mercy on this boy because he was young. He was just doing what his mother told him to do. And it's like collective, ever since this karmic woman had her minor son rob you. That's what he do. It's like he go around the hood and rob people. Because his mother gave him the okay. It's okay to go around and rob people. Go ahead. Because his mother put him on to it. So collective, if you a divine masculine, you gonna tell this woman this week, I know it was you that put your son up to robbing me in the past. But you know what your son doing, Karmic? He be going around the hood and he be robbing people. You better go check up on your son, because everybody getting tired of your son and somebody gonna hurt your son. Your son be going around in the hood robbing people. And collective, divine masculine, you gonna tell this woman, and you know when he started robbing people, he thought it was okay to rob people? Because you told him to rob me. You told him to rob me. So that's when he started thinking it was all right to just rob people. So collective, this Karmic gonna turn into a rescuer. Because she gonna realize something. She putting her son's life in danger. Because this woman could have told her son a couple of years ago to rob you. And that was like his first robbery. Or something like that, collective, if you're a divine masculine. Yeah, you gonna tell this woman, I know it was you who put your son up to it. I know it was him. But your son life in danger. He got enemies now because he be robbing everybody. So you better go get your son. Because so-and-so said he was gonna get him. So you better go get your son. Yeah, something like that, collective. This Karmic gonna leave you alone and go get her son. Yeah, something like that. This Karmic woman put her kid's life in danger. Trying to finesse you, collective. Yeah, so I'm going to end it. Because something like that going on. And collective, I'm also picking up, too, if you a man and this Karmic is a female, she could have been, like, talking junk about your divine feminine. And collective, you going to tell this Karmic, your baby mother, you ain't nowhere near my divine feminine. Don't you dare. My divine feminine wouldn't dare co-sign my son to rob somebody. But that's what you do, Karmic, because you a hoe. Collective, if you a man, you won't tell that Karmic, she is not a goddess, she is not a lady like she swears she is. And collective, your baby mother, this Karmic, be probably talking about your divine feminine like a dog. And collective, this Karmic got something all twisted. Yeah. Collective, you won't tell your baby mother this Karmic, don't even, you can't talk about my divine feminine. You co-sign. You let your son run around the ghetto, the hood, and do what he want to do, robbing people, whatever. My divine feminine wouldn't dare do that. But you do it. And, oh, by the way, your son, they planning on setting him up tonight. So you better go get your son. Something like that, collective. If you're a divine masculine, you're going to tell this divine feminine straight up. Because this Karmic child, it could be in danger. And collective, you know about it. Something like that. Yeah. This Karmic was trying to be a gold digger and talking junk about your divine feminine. And collective, if you're a divine masculine, your divine feminine grown. Your divine feminine don't put her kids in harm's way. Giving them the okay, it's all right to be a thief and go around the hood and sell drugs and rob people. Your divine feminine don't do that. She grown. Not with the childish games, has priority straight, not willing to downgrade standards. Yeah. So this Karmic, if she's a female, she do anything with her kids. Like, she just let her kids do what they want to do. It's like she has no boundaries, no standards. And if this Karmic female is not careful, it's going to cost her kids their life. If she's not careful, it could cost them their life. And this Karmic soul, Karmic-y, it's like this Karmic don't even realize her kids is in danger because of the way she's raising them. Or the way she raised them. Her kids is in danger. Or something like that. So, I'm going to end it. So, this is Blood Queen Tarot. Please don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and or share. And then we got Buck Masculine, yeah. So, collective, for some of you guys, you are a divine masculine, and you that King of Swords. And you going to tell this Karmic something. Because this Karmic could be your ex-wife or one of your baby mothers or something. And she's trying to reconcile with you just for money. So, collective, you could be this master. Yeah. So, so collective, enjoy the week and thank you. Make sure y'all can see the cards before I turn it off.